Now let's see this example. Find the total amount generated when 1000 rupees is invested over a period of 3 years at a rate of 10% per annum and the interest is being computed annually. And same question, interest is being computed 9 months, half yearly and monthly. Now in this case they are saying that the amount is invested for 3 years. In the earlier question they have said that it is invested for only 1 year. Therefore the total time period is 3 years here. Okay. Now 3 years, if you see the first one, the interest is being compounded annually, right? So how to solve it is, find out the number of slots and then the interest per slot. So if you observe this, the interest is being, this is totally 3 years and the interest is being computed annually, means there are 3 such parts. So the slot, each slot is going to be 1 year and the total time is 3 years, therefore it is going to be 3 parts. And what is the rate per slot? It depends on what is the rate given per annum. See this, rate is given per annum is 10% and each slot is 1 year, therefore for every slot it is 10 10 10. Got it? So what is the answer? P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. In that R we have to say the rate per slot, which is 10 by 100 whole power number of slots. Number of slots in this case is 3. Got it? So that is the answer. You just substitute the value of the value of 1000 in place of P and you get the answer. Okay, anyway I am not interested in finding out the actual answer. I just wanted to show you what is the method here. Okay, and the next one is the interest is being compounded every 9 months, right? Therefore you are supposed to divide this entire 3 years into slots of 9 months each, right? So in 3 years we have 3 into 12 months, right? Therefore 3 into 12 months is now divided into slots of 9 months each. Why? If you see this, the interest is being compounded every 9 months is given, that is why. Okay. Now what is this entire amount going to be? 3 is 4. Therefore 3 years I can split it into 4 parts, each of 9 months each. Therefore 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so 4 slots. So each one is 9 months, 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. Got it? Now there are 2 ways of computing the interest that is applicable for 9 months. One is for 12 months the interest given is 10%. Therefore for 1 month the interest is 10 by 12 and therefore for 9 months the interest is 10 by 12 into 9. This is one way of finding out the interest per slot. So which is going to be 30 by 4, right? Therefore the answer is going to be P into 1 plus interest per slot, which is 30 by 4 divided by 100 whole power number of slots is 4. This is one way of solving it. Other way of solving it is for the total time period find out the total interest, right? So what is the total time period? 3 years. For 1 year the interest is given as 10%. For 3 years the interest will be 30%, isn't it? That is the total interest. Now you are dividing it into 4 parts. Therefore for each part it will be 30 by 4. Even by that you can find it out. So anyway 30 by 4 is the rate per slot. Once you find out the rate per slot and the number of slots, it is direct application. Okay. And next one is the interest is being compounded half yearly. So they are saying that 3 years they are dividing it into half year slots. In 3 years how many half years will be there? 6, right? Therefore in 3 years you can say 6 half years are there. Therefore 6 parts are there. And if for 1 year the rate is 10%, then for 6 months the rate will be 5%. Got it? Therefore it is P into 1 plus 5 by 100 whole power 6. Are you getting this? Why? Because the total number of slots is going to be 6. Why? In 3 years there are going to be 6 half years and interest is going to be for 1 year if it is 10%, then for 6 months it is going to be 5. That is why 5 power 6. What is the other way of looking at it? The total interest is 30% by 3 years and 10% per annum, and there are 6 such slots and 6 parts in that. So divided by 6 is going to be 5. So anyway you are going to get the same. And next one is the interest is being computed monthly. So you have to divide these 3 years into months. So in 3 years how many months will be there? 36. Therefore you have to divide this entire 3 years into 36 parts, right? And the total interest is 30, the total rate is 30, and what is the rate per slot? 30 by 36, because there are those many parts. Got it? Therefore the answer for the fourth one is going to be P into 1 plus the rate per slot is 30 by 36 by the total rate is 30 and the number of slots will be 36. In 3 years there are going to be 36 slots divided by 100 whole power. How many slots are there? 36. So this is the interest you are going to get if you are going to do it monthly. Got it? Now if you see where we are going to get highest returns, this is nothing but when it is computed monthly in this case, right? So this is going to give you higher. And what is the next highest? 9 months or 6 months? It is 6 months. This is next highest. What is next highest? 9 months. What is next highest? Annually. Got it? So if you want to even increase the amount that you receive, then go for monthly collection, daily collection. You can collect the interest every day and invest it the next day, for the next day, okay?